Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning. How is everybody doing? Who's excited? I'm excited. Hi, Tinchi. No, we have not moved. I will be traveling for MSQ, but I have not made the move yet. How do I see? Never mind. Will you go in here, please? Thank you. Okay. I would like to make this font bigger, please. Has everything been working? I have not been at my computer. Fishing and everything's working. Stolen, thank you for the first. Hello, hello. Erica, hello. Tinchi, hi. Nira, hi. Captures are not on, thank you. There's this piece of hair that is curling into my eyeball. Um, your hair looks so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. That is then. Why can't I scroll up? Uno momento, por favor. Oh. It's up there, but it won't let me scroll. That is not cool. Wait, I figured it out. I am a genius. Does my game say Minecraft still? No? Okay. I don't know why the bot says it is, but that's fine. Okay, I figured out how to scroll up now. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Stolen. Hi, Tingy. Hi, Huntwist. Oh, I can't see before stream started. Okay, that makes sense. Hi, Claw. Did I see claw? Yes. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure my chat is doing its thing. Okay, so now I can just have this widow chat box over here. Can I switch sides? Settings, theme and colors. Whoa, duh. Tacos after dark? What is that? Font size. Let's do like, I don't know. Okay, can I put it on the right side, please? No? Okay. Rude. No? Okay. Oh, nobody do any commands or anything. I have to restart Mix It Up. Well, thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. That thing, that is too big. That's what she said. Where did the font size go? Okay, let's try like 60. That might be better. Okay. Somebody say something, please. Just a little ha. Thank you. I want it a little bit bigger. Let's try 18. Yay! Hello!
Hey cutie, can't stay long but you look extra beautiful today.
Thank you! I appreciate you, you cutie pie. Okay. I think that is a good spot for chat. It is not in my way. It's not in my mic way. Cool. Alright, let's open up this Final Fantasy now. Final Fantasy. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Did I say that? Or was I just too excited you were here? Have y'all seen the kitty cat mount in the stove? It looks so cute. It's got a little bow tie and the little actions. You can make it do a big stretch. It's so cute. I need it. It's so cute. Isn't it? Wait, cancel. Do we want to do... Is mom here? Do we want to do MSQ on Siren, or do we want to do it in choral so we can There's not gonna be any downtime. I was like, we can like organize our stuff and play, but there's not gonna be any downtime. So to Siren we go. Do I need world server? No, world or uh uh data center. Proceed. Yes, I know it will take a long time. I forgot how to travel. Um, mine is right click on your character, so like on the when you pick your character to log in, so maybe it's like square or something for sub commands, and then go to visit another data center, and then click ether, and then siren. Why do I have the server is so much more congested than Coral? I'm so excited. Are we talking about the cat mount? Yeah. It's so fucking cute. I'm gonna save up for it, as you should. All right. Oh, I gotta change my game. Excuse me. Hold on, I can't see. Game capture. Final Fantasies. Here we go. Oh, okay. Sorry, I can't. There we go. Okay. What world are you on? Siren. I hope you get it so that I can see the big stretches. Hi, TNG. Are you doing the MSQ with us, or would you like to go on your own? I do read the MSQ out loud, so I'll probably go a little slower than you guys are used to. Didn't I do this last stream? Why didn't it say? Yes, please? Okay. Hello. Even, please. Thank you. Okay, sorry. I did a couple missions, but I'm not very far into it. Okay. That hair is pretty. Is it only, I like it. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Just dealing with weird stuff happenings. Get out of here. Alright. I'm gonna let you deal with that, Huntress. Okay. Okay. Mom is almost ready. I forgot I wasn't done with this. So nobody look. Okay, this is me clearing my inventory and my retainers, okay? Okay. Shh. Don't look. Don't look. Alright. Wait, do I want that one? Yes, I want that one. I can't check my retainers. So... I can't search. Oh. It says I already have it. I don't know. I don't trust it. I'm just not gonna touch it. Okay. Gonna do my expert Raleigh, so talk loud. No. Do you know how... No. It's gonna be so loud in people's ears. No, thank you. Question. Do I Fantasia? No, I don't know. I love my girl. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Story was good. That's good. It is the Final Fantasies. If you Fanta, it has to be a Lala. Don't tell me what to do. Don't we get a new Fanta in 7.3? Because the Vieira's changed? I don't know. You could Fanta and go back. I also have like 7 Fantas. And I do have an hour. So if I don't like it, I don't literally have 7 Fantas. I have 3. So, oh, we do get it free? Okay, so I have 4. While we're waiting on Mom, let's do it. I forgot how to Fanta. Don't I have to, like, take all my clothes off? That's so much work. I have to, like, log out. I have to use it and then log out, right? Oh my god. Alright, let's Fanta. Why do I need 4 of them? I don't. You get naked and log out, I know. The last cutscene. No spoilers, please. Even stuff like that. I was looking at my Fantas. Here they are. Okay, use the Fanta. Oh my god, I'm actually fucking doing it. Remove all gear and accessories. Then log out. Time to get naked. What about my weapon? Does that count? Unequip. No, you can't unequip your weapon. Never mind. Hi, I'm getting naked. And my job. No. Okay. Log out. Oh my god, is this that time when that thing happens? Yeah, none of that either. But I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding. Oh, wait. pre-edit character? Yes. Okay, so I made an alt, right? For the FC, and I made her Aura, and she's just so cute. I was like, do I want to go back to Aura? I have no clue what's going on. I'm just here for the good vibes. Rich, you're so fine. I know you're kidding. She's so pretty. I would change her hair when I get in because I don't have access to all my stuffs. But wait, how do I go back to the... Here we go. Cute. I don't have access to mine, right? Right. But look at hers. I might do it. I'm gonna do it. I already used the Fanta. If I don't like it, then I'll just change it back. She's adorable. Thank you. I'm guessing you're exploring the new patch and its features for 14. Yeah. So we'll be doing MSQ today, and I figured that it would be cool to start the new patch with not a new character, but like a new race. And I've been thinking about going back to Dragon Girl a lot. So I won't mess with the hair until, because I'm going to change it anyway. But I do want to change the eye color maybe. I'm a sucker for blue eyes. Or do we do... What if we do odd eyes? Where it's like barely noticeable. Or very noticeable. Or we do like a dark ring and okay. F it, ball out, I know. Or what if we do like... Oh, sorry, I still have Spotify on. Okay. Hi, Mom.
Hello. Should have filled up my water while I was up. BRB.
Okay. Do we like the ring or no? Or do we not do different color apples? Ring is pretty. Do we like the different color eyeballs or... Whoa. Sorry, that was cool. Dude. Looks like a kitty cat with those big old eyeballs. Looks realistic. I don't know. Different color eyeballs or same color eyeballs? I need a different environment. You can't tell with that. I don't know. Let's start here because I can also change her if I don't like the eyeballs. I want bushier eyebrows. Is that like... Not a feature. That's only a feature for Makote. Was work better today? Oh, thank you for asking. Yes, because I called off after lunch because I had to sort my inventory in Final Fantasy. Oh, that's cute. I shape, draw, hair color, hairstyle. I will change that when we get in there. I called up the game. I've called up to a game before, so no judgment. Non-gamers call those personal days half days. Exactly. I did take a half day. So I got work done. Okay, do we do blush or do we do like eye makeup? Or freckles? They will be like realistic. I don't think I like the freckles. Oh, here we go. Here's my bushier eyebrows. Freckles are cute. Oh, I don't think I like them on my dragon girl. I would put them on a different race. What is this? Okay, this is inside makeup. Also, I want a new... Hi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I want a new... I wish we could do multiple face paints. Like, what if I want highlighter and eyeshadow and blush? Alright, here, let me make this kind of dark. So we can see. So this one is like your whole lid. This one is just the inside. And this is just the outside, like corners. And then down to your bottom lash. I could make it black and have Wait a sec. I actually like that. It looks like she has like more mascara on, if that makes sense. Or we could do... Because you can't really see it unless it's a light color. And I don't like the light colors. That's similar to what I do. Yeah, so we could do this. Or we could do... Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Nice to see ya. And like normally, you know what, I'm gonna do the other one because like if I wanted, it's just there, you know, like I can't separate the makeup. I don't know, I can't explain it. But then there's also blush. Okay, blush or extra... I hate this! Blush or extra mascara. I would do like a pink blush. Okay, so here's pink blush. Okay. In the shadows and in the light. Or we can do the outside corners of her eyes black and make the blues pop a little more. Shadows. Awesome. Outside corners. Blush. Blush. Makes her more cutesy. It does make her more cutesy. Okay, well, I'm gonna look at it far away. Honestly, I don't think that's big of a difference. We're going blush. Okay, now do we do this blush? Pink blush? Or neutral blush? I don't want it to look like... What job does that? This is race specific. This is what you start out as. If you wanted the job, this is Bard. Bard. Also, look at her boobs. I'm just saying, she looks hot. Anyway. Okay, can you stay still, please? Thank you. Is this a... Tinchy! Is this a good blush? Or do we go lighter? If you yell at the character, she'll cry. Gotta ask nicely. I know. I thought we. I like the lighter. This one? I'm not gonna touch it. This one? Sadly, they haven't given a way to look at the gear you have on until after you're done with the customer. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that is true. But thankfully, they give you an hour to make changes. No. I think this is her. Amados. I did it. Oh, wait. What did I say? Cancel and assess this up. Oh. Your character is currently in a data center different to return to the... Okay, I don't want to do that. Do I have to do that? Or is it just letting me know? It's just letting me know. She's cute! Thank you! Oh my god, guys, we fanted.
I love her.
Thank you!
I also liked the freckles too, though.
I
But
feel
that
like
might
it
have
just...
been a bit much with everything else going on.
Yeah, I just felt like with a dragon girl, you don't see
Yeah.
freckles on a dragon. I mean, to be fair, you don't see freckles on a cat either, but... I don't know. It just didn't fit her vibe.
I get it.
Oh. Now I'm naked again. Oh my gosh, she looks so good! No, not white mage. Stop it. It says Viper, hello. Was this your first time? No, I started as Dragon Girl. And then I went to Bun Girl. And then I went to Makote. And now I'm back to Dragon Girl. Did that gnat go in my drink? Extra protein, it's fine. I have FOMO for the Viper. I have FOMO for the Viper class, but I'm so far from that. Because it starts at level 80, you mean? Yep. Gray gear for some slots. It's probably race-specific clothes. This gnat, I'm going to find it and kill it. I lost it. Okay. Oh, you're in a Heaven's Word. Look at her! Okay, sorry. Oh, you can change eye color. Oh no, just the rain. I can change the ring color, but I can't change the eye color in here. Whatever. Altai. 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 We slayin'. Okay. I also really like the hair specific for this race. But not as much as the ones I've bought. At least I think so, Nero. We'll figure it out. It's okay. Okay, what hair do we want? Let's see. It's back. It's gone. What the heck? No. I lost it again. Oh, okay. Okay. What do we do? She looks cute in a I like this one. And the short... Okay, I'm gonna do this one because... No. Because... I don't know. Oh, that's a long hair one. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. I haven't had this one for long at all. Now, hair color. Oh my god, it keeps coming back, like right here. It's pissing me. Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm done on my weeklies, but the new raid, except the new raid waiting for you. Okay. I don't know how long it takes for me to unlock it, but do we do black and purple again? I like her blonde. Okay.
I like her blonde too.
this one, maybe. Why is this so hard? I think I like that one. And then for the highlights, maybe like a purple. I don't think I like. We can do black. No. Mom, what color do I do? I like a dark blue. Mother! What color highlight do I do?
What if you do something that matches your eye color?
Like that?
Oh, zoom in, I can't see it. Ooh, I like that.
Do you like the greener one or the bluer one?
I like the greener one.
Like that?
But I like green. Maybe the blue. Oh, I don't know. I like green too. No, I think I like the blue. That's pretty.
Do I do this bright or darker?
I like it brighter.
Like white or one step down?
Do it again. Let me see it back. That one.
Agree. Yay! Why enemy if burrito shaped? You know, we don't have to fight, we can coexist. You'll just be in my stomach, Mr. or Mrs. Burrito shaped thing. You know? You get me, right? Excuse me? What are you talking about? The gnat? The gnat is no burrito. Oh my god, I'm so cute. Well, it's washing me out right now. But I'm so cute. Alright, let's meet. Let's start this MSQ. Solution 9, here we come. Burritos are our friends. I love a fucking burrito. Where did you get burrito? Oh yeah, I look badass. Okay, sorry. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, did I click on the wrong one again?
Neon sign, I think. Oh. You're so short.
Hi, I made myself the shortest you can be.
I know.
So
Are the
I'm
dragon people, are they
boob
shorter
height.
than cat people?
Yes, they are.
I thought so. I'm like, you're shorter than you were.
I am boob height.
Yeah.
I can change my pose. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No. The Command C pose does not. Yes, it does. Thank you. Ow, look at me. On my donis. Because your poses are race specific too. Oh. Do we like the little
like
cross?
that
I like the cross.
Yes.
That one's not. That one is, but I don't want that one. I like the cute little tappy tap.
Well, that's cute.
I just decided I was going to come into chat and say hello with some random shit instead. If anything that makes sense so far seems to work out well. I like it. Alright. Look at us cutie patooties. We got cat girl. We got Cure? I forgot how to say human.
I say human.
And then we have me.
And then we have me.
I forgot they jump different too.
Better than the way I jump. I wish there was a C pose for jumping.
Hello, Catboy. Man, there are some hot people on Siren. Okay. I'm assuming it's, no, not here. I'm assuming something of the MSQ is gonna be here.
It does appear that way.
Okay, chat. Starting MSQ. If you care about spoilies. Time to mute, lurk, go somewhere else. Protect yourself. Hi, Waklamot. My bestie. Okay. Talking to Joe. If you have a moment, Sunny, Geode wants to take stock of the current crisis. Oblivion may be lacking the finer details in certain areas, so we'd like you to lend your perspective to the conversation.
Before we get too into this, can we do like a quick 3-sentence recap?
Yes. I can't do it in 3 sentences, but
5 sentences.
so we figured out Sphene came back.
Right.
And she has this associate. I don't know what you call him. We don't know a lot about him. Basically behind the scenes trying to kill us. And the last trial.
Oh, I forgot about. He's like a kid, right?
He looks like a kid. He's probably not, but he
Yeah.
certainly looks like a kid with
And he's
something
sick.
coming out of his neck. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
sick or
he's
something.
Up to like something. Okay, that's right. I forgot about him.
And so basically we're trying to figure out why she's back and what she wants and why people are not remembering that she died. Because the regulators, I think they're erasing people's memories.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
then...
and we still don't know who little dude's mom is yet, do we?
Well, they didn't say it, but kind of they did.
But like we don't know what happened to her.
No.
Okay.
No, we do not. But yeah, and
Okay.
that's
That helps. Totally
pretty much
forgot about
right.
the sick kid dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Sorry to drag you into our meeting, but I forgot. Is he Southern? Sorry to drag you into our meeting, but we need to get a better handle on the threats Alexandria is facing right now. Do you want to be Crowell? You're a good Crowell.
Sure. Not at all. She's English, right?
Yes.
Much has happened since the state funeral, and a clearer idea of where things stand would be beneficial for us as well. We'll make Huntress do it.
Huntress, pop in real quick. First things first then, let's discuss the state of the machine malfunctions. Oh yeah! And then the machines started like attacking people.
Forgot about that too. Yeah, there were like explosions and stuff.
Yeah. Every single sector reported instances of sentries attacking citizens without provocation. No, provocation?
Yeah.
Provocation? Yeah? Okay.
Provocation.
Okay. And vehicles suddenly become unresponsive to controls. It's like that kid is like hacking the city or something. That's my theory.
Yeah.
Imagine if she had actually just shown up just then. Huntress? Oh, like in voice chat? Yeah. And Mal,
Just, I'm right here.
I know. We know you're here. And while these malfunctions were resolved fairly quickly, they nevertheless resulted in a considerable number of injuries and deaths. I'm going to butcher her accent until I hear it, but it'll come as I try to say it. But you haven't heard anything about the new incidents since then, right? Right. No additional reports have been logged, as far as I know. That's the good news. This gnat... I'm going to go crazy. I need, like, one of those... like, fruit fly things. Oh, come on! You were just here! It's gone again. Okay. Who is this? Oh, the kid. The good news is, I tried to take control of the soldiers when they started hurting people, but they wouldn't listen to me, even though I have the king's authority. Once things calmed down, I was finally able to make them give up their weapons. But if it happens again, I don't know if they'll ignore me like before. Sweet baby boy. The King of Resolve's authority is about the highest there is. Who is this man? Yeah, that can override it with such impunity. Well, it's either the kid in the sky. Yeah, him, Sphene. There you go.
Calyx.
Calyx. He lived in the age of the storm surge as I did. Yes, this kid. Lest you forget, he was known for his advancements in electrope technology, and it was he who established preservation for the purpose of furthering his research.
Okay, so all I had to do was be patient. They're catching us up.
Yeah, but it's fun. I try to remember. The wasting disease which afflicted him, however, was said to leave him scant years left to live. Well, no wonder he tried to keep other people alive because he's dying. And he probably figured out a way. Anyway, he must have chosen to undergo conversion into an endless that he might continue his efforts into the... Oh, I should have just kept reading. He might continue his efforts into the present day. Preservation's early goals seem noble enough, exploring treatments for Levin sickness, designing Everkeep's core system, that sort of thing. Why harm the people he was ostensibly trying to help? The raids don't have locked gear anymore. I thought you said you were waiting. The new one? Or are you talking about the old ones? M1 through 4? Oh, yeah, no, they don't. You still only get the one, like, hollow blade or whatever it's called, but that's weekly. I do not pretend to fully understand Calix's motivations, only that he appeared incensed by what he saw as mankind's failings. He asserted that the strategy of adapting our species through generational successions was outdated. That evolution now requires us to forsake bodies of flesh in favor of eternal preservation.
I don't like it.
Okay. We've already seen how he's employed the simulant to convince Alexandrians that endless conversion is their only hope for survival. Mom. It's Cryo.
That was the last one.
Oh,
Eternal life is assured for the 5,000 who register their neo-regulators.
my bad. I thought it was still
Okay.
Sphene.
But this is merely one part of Calix's greater plan. He wants the key to interdimensional fusion. With that relic in his possession, he will draw ether from the reflections and expand his efforts to create endless 1,000-fold. That's a lot.
That's too many. If we mean to foil Calix's schemes, then our only option is to determine where he's hiding and put him down. Which, unfortunately, is easier said than done. I've been scouring the terminal we found in the depths of Everkeep, but I failed to uncover even the slightest trace of his activities. Give me a little more time, though, and I'm sure I can sniff him out. I'll help you. While Galuja and Shale are working on that, I think I'm going to take a look around town. I want to make sure no new problems have cropped up, as well as search for any information that might lead us to Calix. You're welcome to come along. Another malfunction could happen at any time, and I'd be glad to have some brawlers at my back. That's a me.
Count me in. Raha and the others are helping Oblivion patrol the other levels of the keep, so we shall stick to the streets of Solution 9.
No, we need to go with Rahab. Sounds like a plan. Thanks, you two. I appreciate the company. I have to speak with the city's administrators about bringing in the Lance Guard. I want our soldiers around to protect those who are moving to Tuliolal. Alfie! Alphino and Alice will be joining me for the meeting, so the three of us can cover that sector as well. As soon as we're done. If I may, I'd like to join Sunny's group, if you'll have me. Or our group.
It's your group.
Oops, I skipped one. The more mouths to ask questions, the merrier, as long as you're aware of the dangers. Thank you. I'll do my best not to be a burden. I'm more worried about you, Geode. Don't do anything stupid. Okay, Riddick. You'll change your tune once we get back with the goods on Calix. Then the drinks are on you. Come on, let's continue this outside.
I've missed that little musical thing. I don't know how to get out of here. There's the door.
A marriage! Marriage is what brings us together
Together.
today.
Hey.
Okay, hello.
Hey, look.
What? Oh, hey, it's where all these people are. We didn't make it very far. Sorry. I was off on my own little world. Shall we get started?
That was weird.
Are you alright? No. Let's see what. No. Are you alright?
You do that one, and I'll do the people seem uneasy.
Me? I'm well enough, given the circumstances.
They do, and can't say as I blame them.
It was the Queen's fondest wish that her subjects remain shielded from the horrors of death, and so they were for the longest time. Then the moment mortality once again becomes an unavoidable fact of life, they're greeted with an outbreak of bloody violence. Does yours say any different?
No.
Many are bound to give the endless alternative serious consideration. Indeed, and I do not blame them for that. It is only natural that such thoughts should come to mind. What I cannot forgive is the way Calix wields fear and misery to manipulate people into making that choice. No one, not Calix, nor anyone else, should dictate how we cope with the specter of death. As one who lived as an Alexandrian, I wish to put the choices for this country's future back into the hands of its citizen. Is that better? And you think we can handle that responsibility after everything you've seen of us? It is what I've seen that has convinced me you can. I awoke 4 centuries later to find our people living and laughing beneath Alexandria's banner. Though surprised and bewildered, I was overjoyed to see it so. You all deserve to be happy.
This is definitely not the Spain we know.
Nope. Well then. We'd best not let you down. Now, I suggest we move as a group. We don't know if or when a battle might find us.
Oh, I believe someone came prepared for just such an eventuality.
I'm always prepared.
Me, that would be me. Or,
Oh yeah,
you.
the book!
Is that the grimoire you retrieved from the old castle? Awesome.
Yes, my parents gifted it to me. When I was a child, they were adamant that I should learn to protect the things that are important to me. I was fortunate enough to have a tutor in the arcane arts, so I laid claim to some small measure of skill. It was funny in that live letter, there was a screenshot of Svein with this book on her waist, and people in the comments were like, why does she have a book with something, basically just pointing out the book, and Yoshi P was like, well, it didn't take y'all long to notice, huh? It was so cute.
So is she gonna be a healer?
Healer or summoner or something. That's my guess.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
If that's the case, it might be better if we split into 2 groups after all. It would certainly be more efficient for information gathering.
I guess that makes sense. The 2 of you can take the west side of the recreation zone then. Recreation? Recreation?
Recreation.
Ourselves and I will take the east.
Which I just realized is kind of ironic. Recreation and recreation, like they're basically recreating themselves when they become an endless.
That is very true. Your turn.
Is it me? Sorry.
Yes.
Very well. We shall end our patrol in the plaza just past True Review and await you there.
Let's do the rounds then.
Oh.
Can you click?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do the rounds, then we'll see what's what and chat to the people we meet along the way. I turned British, didn't mean to do that. Pay attention to anyone who looks overwhelmed or overly excited. Hopefully that will earn us a tidbit or two we didn't know before. Oh. Okay, thank you. Oh! You can pull this little thing up. Okay. Yes. Okay, I know this. That's cool. They put it next to the little duty, like name of your quest in the quest list.
Is that what that little square is? I
Yeah.
can't see it from here.
It's a little question mark. It's a question mark and a square.
Oh, and it brings it. Okay, so if you need to see that again, it's right there. That's cool.
That is neat. Alright, this way. I want to step in the chat bubble first. Discuss true view. Ah, the memories. I used to drink around here all the time. I made sure not to overdo it when I had work the next day. But once we were past the busy season, or when the ladies weren't amenable to my company, well, you'd have to scrape me off the street outside in the morning or afternoon. The worst I ever got was on what should have been the worst day of my life. If only I could remember it. I was still wearing a regulator back then. It was also the first day I met Shell, although I guarantee she's forgotten it completely. I don't know about that. She seems pretty smart. Somber citizen. Are the sentries and air wheelers safe to be around now? Oh. I just know it's going to happen again, and maybe next time I'll be the one who dies in a horrible accident. I need a near regulator. Becoming endless is the only way. Even Queen Sphene said so. Can you stop it with this Queen Sphene? Queen Sphene said so it must be true.
They don't know they have the bad guy.
I know. You want to hear my story? Well, I appreciate you offering a sympathetic ear. There's not much to tell. If you must know, a good friend of mine died when those machines went crazy. His air wheeler dropped right out of the sky, and he didn't survive the crash. Damn fool wasn't wearing a regulator. I know that's not so strange these days, but he never bothered with one. He was at peace with the idea of dying someday, and I thought I understood what he meant, or what that meant, until it happened. Okay, it's fine.
Like, death is hard enough to come to grips with. Can you imagine? Like, if this is were a real way of life, like, they've never had to deal with it, and now all of a sudden it's everywhere.
Yeah. What has me in such a fine mood, you ask? Well, I've just registered my new regulator. I was leery, oh my god, I cannot speak English. I was leery of becoming nothing but memories at first, but now that I've gone through with the registration, I've never felt more at ease. Also, once it was done, the regulator displayed the current numbers. Of the 5,000 slots available, over 3,800 have already been filled. Well, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So if you're still hesitant, you've not much time to make up your mind. Mark my words, friend. When there's only a few slots left, it's going to get very ugly. Ourselves? A word? I feel like there was a new factor in these stories we've heard. One we hadn't considered during our discussion with everyone in the back room. The fact that everybody is going to be fighting over the regulator. Yeah, see, the second one.
Exactly.
The fact that nearly 4,000 people have registered is worthy of its own report. But are you sure there wasn't anything else? Oh. The victim of the violence wasn't wearing a regulator? Oh, that was it. Yes, that's it. The vast majority of residents have always worn regulators, so it's not a detail we normally think about. With the supplies of souls cut off, though, more and more people have been going without them. We need to look into the casualties from the recent attacks and check whether or not they were equipped with regulators. Because what if they were the ones that were targeted? What if they're being targeted to get people to... Ooh, that is not cool. Let's ask around on the street over to the east. It was pretty chaotic at the time, but maybe we'll find eyewitnesses who can help us confirm if this was a pattern or not. My thoughts exactly. We've done this one yet. I wish they would go away.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I'm gonna double check.
Although, I think there was another one we could...
It's on the other side.
There's one that just says talk.
Oh. What?
But is that...
Which one?
If you go into the chat bubble, there's the discuss the whatever, and then there's a second option that just says talk.
Oh. Aside from Oblivion members, only a handful of people used to go out and about without regulators. How time have changed. Oh, that's it.
Okay. It's probably what he would say in any of these, so.
Probably. Discuss the hover cargo. Where? Oh, there. Okay. It was once my job to deliver goods by hover cargo. That's why I know a fair number of names and faces throughout the city. Dad, it's spoilies. Tell him to get.
He doesn't care. I doubt he'll ever play again.
What a loser. Tell him
I know, right?
to give me all his money.
Oh, we do need to get all this stuff.
The little ones who jumped for joy when I brought them packages. The old lady who'd always greet me with a smile. I'd hate for anything bad to happen to them. A quick talk. Yeah, the same. Okay.
Okay. There's a plus sign over there.
Yeah, I think that might be
The raid?
Right. I don't know though. Hello, how are you today? Please let me know if I may be of service. City-wise casualty data unavailable. Government officials are currently processing reports from all affected zones. I did not say phone. Shit. Can you narrow it down on the recreation zone then? You must have some estimates on hand. Recalibrating perimeters. Injured, 87 individuals. Casualties, 19 individuals. Casualties equipped with regulators, 0. Let's go pick this up, Roller.
Might as well.
I was hoping you'd stop by. If you have a moment, I would love to hear your first-hand account of your cruiserweight matches. You impressed me tremendously as before, overcoming one veteran fighter after the next to become champion.
I know, I'm awesome.
Hey, we kind of have the same hair right now. Color.
You do.
My hands were clammy with sweat as I watched you encounter with the brute abominator, and to remember your triumph over the howling blade sends a shiver down my spine. Even so, my experiences as a spectator cannot compare to those you've lived, and I yearn to hear the visceral particulars from you. Pray spare no detail.
Well, see what happened was.
Your words have stoked the fires of my imagination. Yes, I believe I can produce evocative?
Yep.
I don't like that word is there. I believe I can produce evocative new cartoons that pale not even next to Sugar Riot's works. Oh, don't show us. For instance, what if your dance battle against Dancing Green had reached a high fever pitch?
Dude, we would not want to miss this.
Or if the rambunctious Sugar Riot had allowed her art to run rampant, bringing works out of this world to life. And if the Brood Abominator's savage onslaught had become savager still? What manner of the hellscape might have he created? Finally, what if the Howling Blade had remained standing to unleash the full might of Fenrir? Oh yes, I dare say the next chapter of the Chronicles of the Unstoppable Upstart will be a bestseller as well. Thank you for taking time to share your account with me. I look forward to witnessing your future exploits and hearing about them from you as well, of course. What is he? Writing a book?
Oh, that was a savage.
Yeah, but it was fun talking to him.
It was. Dad brought me a plate of dinner, so I'm gonna mute unless Cryle comes up.
It's okay, I'll read Kryle's parts for you until you're done.
Okay.
You wish to know if the people who died in the machine rampage were wearing regulators? What's Mom got for dinner? Hey Mom, what do you got for dinner?
So, I made these amazing garlic parmesan chicken skewers in the air fryer. They are so good. And then I roasted some cauliflower with some melted cheese on it.
I would like that recipe, please.
I'll send it to you.
Okay, take you wish to know if the people who died in the machine rampage were wearing regulators? I'm sorry, but I was assigned to clearing away debris. I didn't see any of the deceased. No bodies were present by the time I arrived, so I assumed the ushers had already done their work. I do remember there being patches of white dust scattered about that were quite a chore to clean up, but nothing else worthy of mention. White dust? Ourselves, I think it's time we rejoined Kryle in Spain. I was half joking with my boast to Shale, but we may have stumbled upon something major here. We should share our findings and keep pursuing this avenue of inquiry. Didn't Kryle say to meet them in the plaza just outside the True View? Let's get going. My goodness gracious. They're drugging the peoples with cocaine. Are you going to make are you gonna make your own FC or join Jazzy's? I'm gonna make my own. But we'll be on Siren so we can do like cross-link shells and stuff. Huntress said, sounds so good, man. I need a plane ticket and come visit. Yes, please, Huntress, please. You can stay with me and all my dogs. I would love that. It's ready when you are. You'll have to sleep on an air mattress though, because I just got rid of my guest bed. You did not want to sleep on it, I'm just saying. Is Bear allowed to sleep in my room? Absolutely.
I have a guest bed, just saying.
I have dogs. Would you like Bear, Mom?
No.
Okay. It's so fun, Huntress. 10 out of 10. You're so sweet. Oops. Sorry, I cooked a Red Bull can because apparently the dogs got into my trash. It's fine. Okay, so essentially you're saying that the people who were killed by malfunctioning machines weren't wearing regulators? Well, the numbers are still tentative, and only apply to that one zone. We don't know how they'll stack up against the overall data, but this is definitely more than a coincidence. Coinky dink? I think not. Sorry. I think it's safe to say that anyone who had removed their regulator was a priority target. I finally made it to Siren! Hi, Awaka! We're not far at all, if you just want to. If you've been listening, you can just skip MSQ. Did you figure out the reason? Because that was quite weird. Now that you mention it, the person I was treating for injuries wasn't wearing one either. No, that's weird. But why? Why are they being treated? Oh no, sorry. Why are they being targeted over everyone else? Based solely on the lack of a neuroregulator, we cannot judge if a person has no desire to become endless or if they simply failed to acquire one of the limited devices. But those who wear no regulator at all, they have clearly rejected the old system of using souls to revive themselves. Put another way, they have chosen to live their lives in the knowledge that death is an... Mom, I need your help. What? I can't say it.
Inevitability.
Oh my god, I hate that word. Why? Based on where my current MSQ is and where I saw yours started, I'm not there. Oh. I'm gonna go run around. Wait, why is... Did a patch come out? No. Are you sure? What does your MSQ say? Oh, 7.2. Because... I remember. It was before 7.2 came out. And we were gonna do 7.2 together and something came up. I don't remember. Go see if you can unlock the new Alliance raid. And... everything else is MSQ locked. Correct? Anyway. The chances that such resolute people would wish to become endless are far lower, I would imagine. And so Calyx has chosen those least likely to accept his vision as victims to stoke fear and panic. But there was no need to kill anyone. With the way things were, the people were already fearful enough. He could have found 5,000 willing citizens without all this madness. You make a good point. Perhaps this showing of terror is in service to another scheme, or he had some other need for the lives he's taken. So either he wants to put fear into those that have not gotten their new regulators, or that are not wearing one, or he needed souls that did not have regulators for some of his experiments, maybe? What if the dust found? Could something have been done to the victims? I'm gonna ask about the cocaine. Right. The sanitation worker's story. She saw no bodies, but mentioned piles of white dust. Dust but no bodies. Now where have I heard that before? Do you recall when we went to save Aaronville from the sentries in the outskirts? That Usher Malachite, I think that's how you say that, told us much the same thing. That's right, he did! Because I remember making this cocaine joke again. When I arrived, I found no body, only a pile of dust, which the wind quickly scattered. Confused, I questioned the residents, but no one knew what had become of it. That both stories speak of missing remains is suspicious enough, but the shared mention of this dust is too much to ignore. In that case, we should confirm if this substance was present at the other sites, was present at other sites, and attempt to ascertain its nature. Following this thread may lead us not only to an explanation for those missing bodies, but also the intent behind Calix's murderous actions. Ring, ring, ring. Oh! Ourselves! We need your help! I've lost control over the soldiers in the residential area. They might be trying to hurt people again. Oblivion members are on their way now, but are you close enough to join them? Battle music, here we come! Damn it. Our new investigation will have to wait. Let's go. Oh! Oh. Oh.
Stay back! Stay away from me!
Leave him alone.
Are you all right?
What happened here?
A sentry walked into my apartment, even though I'd locked the door and everything. I managed to run, but the man who tried to save me...
No weapons, which is to be expected, considering all the sentries were meant to be disarmed. Yet it was ordered to attack all the same, even if that meant using its bare hands.
I'll leave matters here to you. I'm going to do a sweep of the surrounding area.
Do you know anyone else in this sector who no longer wears a regulator?
Oh, I don't think I've seen Isadora and her boy with theirs recently.
Go to them, quickly!
That's one of the twins.
Wayakwe!
I'll be fine. But Isadora's in bad shape. Mother! Mother, please!
Isadora! She wasn't struck anywhere vital.
I'm sorry. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
Everything will be all right. I promise to make your mother better.
Thank you, miss. Will she sleep like that forever?
No, not forever. She'll wake soon, I'm sure of it.
That's good to hear. Thank you for saving her.
Oh, now I need to change to level 100. I was like, why is it blocked out for me? That's because I'm just Viper. Alright. Forgive me, I was reckless. You shouldn't have had to waste time tending to my wounds as well. Did you see your other comrade back there? He stayed behind in the lobby, but I heard sounds of fighting. I'm sorry. He must have fallen protecting the residents. I don't want
No more inventories, please. I don't want any of these.
Excuse me. What is this outfit?
I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. You keep going, I'm listening.
Is this samurai specific? Okay, comrade. You think he may have been struck down? If he is wounded or worse, I should go to him. Wait, please. It isn't safe, and you still need rest. Would you stay with Milos and watch over Isadora for me? Don't call me Isadora. Sorry. We will tend to your friend. Thank you. Please be careful yourself. Oh, wait. No, yeah, I was going the right way. Walking to the next place. You're not missing anything. Okay, talking to Cryo. Cryo says, Isadora is going to be alright then? I'm so glad. I've just finished my ministrations here. Our Oblivion comrade was beyond saving, I'm afraid. That's not cool. Bless you, bless you. Sven says, that brave soul, he gave his life to save another. Radius resident. He died protecting me. I don't understand why any of this is happening. that sentry was behaving normally like any other. Then all of a sudden, it tried to kill me. Cryo. Weapons or no, Calyx commanded them to commit murder. Is it over? We came as soon as... Waki? I forgot how they said her name. Sent word. I am sorry, but by the time we arrived, it was already too late. Then Geo could be in trouble too. Once we have this radius locked down, we need to find him. Wait, why would he be in... Wait, where did he go? But why? Has something happened? Possibly. We're not sure what, but he stopped responding to our communications. What did I say? Riddick, where are you going? We need to prioritize securing the residential sector, though, at least until we regain control over the sentries. Then we should search for Geode. Are you caught up, or do you want me to keep going?
I'm caught up. Go ahead.
But it's Cryo.
Oh, I just skipped the whole thing.
Oh, okay. I agree. Since most Oblivion members have sworn off regulators, if our theory holds true, then they could be prime targets for the next attack. Please do what you can to shepherd the residents to safety, but avoid the sentries at all costs. Our thanks. Here, take these communicators.
Do you see this little Princess Lala?
No, I'm still in the cutscene. We've made our modifications to them to prevent Calyx from intercepting the signal, and we've been using them to coordinate movements with allies in the vicinity. Waki has one too, so I'll ask her to keep... I'll ask her to keep hailing Geode. Okay. Good luck and stay safe. Geo said he would sweep the surrounding area, so he shouldn't have ventured far. Let's get going. Okay, where? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, look at her. Oh, I love it.
And the little prince looks like, or guardian. I don't know. It's so cute.
So precious. Okay. Survey the designated location.
Oh,
Is it
did I
still
miss one?
in Century 9? Century 9.
Did you already go in here?
No.
Okay.
Are you in Alliance Raid tonight? Because if not, I will watch on mobile. And make some food and watch on server. I don't know. You see no sign of Geode. Perhaps you can search further to the east. I don't know, I kind of want to stick with MSQ. Unless we finish it today. Do you think we'll finish it? You skipped everything though, and you finished it in what? An hour? I don't think so. Okay. You see no sign of Geode. Waki's voice crackles from the communicator. Geode answered me. There's no response. Perhaps you should continue your search further to the east. Thursday for sure. Okay. Then you can go sit on the couch. Unless you want to do dungeons. Oh wait, no, we'll have Tenchi and maybe Erica.
Doesn't Erica still have to do 7.2?
Yeah, I don't know. You see no sign of G. Oh my god, the neighboring residential radius would be the next logical place to look. I don't want anything to happen.
I like your geode accent better.
Thank you.
This is the only place left. Let them be safe.
Geode, are you there? Answer me, please.
I'm here. Sorry
Isn't
for
that
the
your
long
hair?
silence. I've been busy.
Yes.
Oh, you're alive. Thank the gods. Where are you now?
The radius next door. The lobby is secure.
Uh-oh.
I'll scout the second floor. Then I'll join it.
Mom? You're ahead of me.
Sorry, I'm not saying anything.
That was very suspicious. Oh! The dust.
Dust.
Are their bodies.
Dust? What are you talking about? What's happening?
They're not just collecting souls. They're draining the bodies of corporeal ether. The dust that we saw was all that was left of the victims. They must have modified the soul cells. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Damn you! You can't be here! You need to run now!
You think he can run? Oh.
A trap!
And the way they walk is just creeping me out. Dude, they're just robots. You
Take
just
care
gonna
of
give
the others,
up?
eh?
Oh shit, no.
No sign of him so far. This way, maybe? Geode!
A shame. I had hoped to leave here with at least one more cell's worth of ether.
Did my game just... Oh, okay.
But seeing how eager you are to interfere, I shall cut this foray short.
Calix. What could you possibly stand to gain from these atrocities?
Ether sufficient to generate 5,000 endless. How would you acquire it?
How would I?
Until I have the key, the reflections are closed to me. Thus do I make do with the sources at hand. 7% of Alexandria's current population will yield the energy to convert 5,000 into endless. With 11%, operations could continue unabated for 800 years. Our bodies are fated to decay sooner or later. These ones refuse the gift of eternal life, so what difference does it make if I return them to Ether now? I will not waste time and resources on meaningless conflict. This unit cannot offer you worthwhile resistance. Instead, I pose a question. Would you hand over the key if I promised to halt my harvest?
I'm gonna do the first one.
Good, I did the second one.
It was foolish of me to even ask.
Same response.
I return to my work then. There is much to do if I must take the key by force.
Okay.
Wow.
Do we think he really died?
Yeah.
What if he ran
That's
off?
That's his dust right there.
What if it's somebody else's dust?
Well, that is true. But he wouldn't have run off to let somebody else fight. I think it's him.
What if he's hurt and he
I
ran?
don't know. I don't think he would run.
Okay. That's his dust just made me laugh so hard. This pile of dust, these ashes. And the soul cell he left behind. Was that his twisted way of returning Geo to us? Oh. Did they just confirm it?
Yeah.
It's fine. He'll be back.
He will not.
No. Damn you, Calix. Damn you and your careless cruelty. He was our friend. Your turn.
Even so, Some might say every death was justified if it meant 5,000 endless could continue their immortal lives. And if a reflection's stolen ether allows for many more endless, why, that too would be a noble sacrifice for the greater good.
Who could think that?
Not I. Certainly not I. Oh, Croyle. We know only too well there is naught noble in this sacrifice.
We have to stop him. We have to find Calyx and put an end to this madness as soon as possible. And under no circumstances can we let the key fall into his possession. It falls to us. We will, thwart his plans here in Alexandria before he can terrorize innocents and reflections elsewhere. Do we even know what the key goes to?
The reflections.
All of them?
I don't know.
We should return to the back room. Shale and the others. Shale and the others need to know what happened.
Yes, I'll ask Wyaquay to meet us there as well. I have no idea if that was right or not. I just made it up.
I don't remember either.
Our dear Geode. The soldiers. If only I'd been able to control them.
This isn't your fault, Gololja. The blame lies with Calyx, and with him alone. It's all so senseless. Why force his plans upon us when we're already happy, living our lives? What does he even think life is? I'll never forgive Calyx for doing this. Or myself for being powerless to stop him. Wait, where are you going? To clear my head. Don't worry, I won't do anything stupid.
Stay here and get some rest. I'll make sure Nostalgia stays out of trouble.
Thank you.
Things would have been far worse if you and Geode hadn't rushed in there. Many people are still alive because of you. And after adding what you discovered to the leads we've dug up, I'm hopeful we can determine where Calyx is hiding. But not right now. We need time before we can move on. Just a little time.
Oh, Geode.
I'm on my period. This isn't fair. I don't want to play anymore.
Lies.
Another comrade gone. Some days it's almost more than I can bear. Geode was... He was an older brother to Nostalgia and me. Shale knew him even longer though. And is surely taking it the hardest. And that's on top of what happened with Kakaya. Kakaya?
Kakiwa?
Kakiwa, yes. Thank you for remembering. Do you think you could check on her? See how she's doing? She's like to put on a brave face, if it's me or my sister.
Well, it hadn't moved. Doesn't look good.
It's been like 2 seconds. Apologies. My mind was elsewhere. I need to press on with the hunt for Calyx, but I can't seem to focus. I should be better than this, I know.
Girl.
Is there anything I can do?
As you said, you need time to work through it.
You can't help yourself, can you? Still, I appreciate the concern.
You're right. I ought to heed my own words. As it stands, I'm of no use to anyone.
Kakiwa was the... Kakiwa used to say the best things to do with grief was to let it all out. So I think I'll take myself over to Earth and Sky and say my goodbyes to Geode. Why don't you come along? I could use someone to blubber to if you've a shoulder to spare.
I got you, girl.
Right then. Let's get out of Everkeep for a bit.
Will there be drinks? Because, girl, you need one.
It's a fair trek on foot, so I've arranged for a couple of air-wheelers. They've had their communications modules removed, so even Calyx shouldn't be able to seize control of them. Say the word, and we'll set off. Lego! Ready? We'll be flying close to the pylons, so follow my lead. These air wielders are Janolt's babies. You won't find a smoother ride in all of Everkeep. Matthew, for years now I've been taking one out for a turn whenever I need to lighten my mood. Sometimes Geode would come along too, and we'd end up racing. Does that surprise you? Our friendship always had a competitive edge. We would often talk about how one day we might fly our own wheelers outside the dome. Almost there. Be sure the ground is clear before you touch down. That helped clear my head a touch. You know, you might be the first person I've ridden with who wasn't an Oblivion recruit. As far as I remember, at least, the memories from my regulator days aren't exactly reliable. Come, let's head inside. Hopefully the way will be clear of pests today. I love pests.
Lenny Adam.
Oh, hey, look. There's... Oh, hello.
Yes.
Oh my god, she makes me want to go back to the... Thanks. We can usually avoid such encounters, but sometimes they wander in and block the only path. Not that it slowed you down at all. I've never seen you fight up close before, and their surveillance feed clearly didn't do it justice. Hopefully that keeps the route clear for a while, shall we? Is this a talking cutscene? I'm gonna cry.
Whenever we lost a comrade, the three of us would come back here to reminisce. Me, Geode, and Kafkiwa. Will you raise a glass?
Oh! What are the two of you doing here?
I had a feeling you'd show up. Would you like to join us?
I suppose I could spare a moment. They tell us Oblivion's founders disappeared some decades ago under mysterious circumstances. And it was Kafkiwa who revived our organization. You and Geode helped her with that, didn't you? Tell us more about it. You're keen to know too, right? What they were like back then. The mad things they got up to. That sort of thing.
Those were the days. It was actually right before the Reformation that I met Geode. I still wore a regulator then. I'd recently lost someone close to me. I'd also quit a long stint as an adapter to work at a bar of all places. It paid me to sit with patrons and keep them company. So Geode came in one night. It wasn't long before we got into an argument. First-time customer, but tempers flared. And then one of us threw a punch.
You got into a fist fight? What were you even arguing about?
Damned if I know. We were deep in our cups. I think we were both just frustrated and angry at everything. By the end of it, we were both sprawled out in the street. Pair of drunken fools. Then this odd machine stopped to lecture us, scolding us for obstructing the foot traffic and not taking better care of ourselves.
I can't imagine you ever being in such a sorry state. The odd machine. That was Kafkiwa, I take it.
That it was. Once she was done upbraiding us for our unseemly behavior, she launched into a recruitment pitch. Kafkiwa explained that she wanted to protect the outside world from Zoralja's invasion, to keep him from bringing ruin to the place her beloved son lived. And if we were so intent on self-destruction, then perhaps we might consider risking our hides for a just cause. It was a lot to take in. I hadn't given much thought to what lay beyond the barrier, and learning that Kafkiwa herself was already dead was enough to make my head spin. But Geode and I were intrigued by her ideas, and wanted to see this future of hers come to pass.
Geode often spoke of it. He told me that meeting Kafkiwa was what first taught him the value of remembering people.
Like he was sharing a holy revelation.
Oh, but back then you hadn't yet taken on Oblivion's name, had you?
Is that so? I just assumed.
It hadn't been Kafkiwa's intention to carry on Oblivion's legacy, nor adopt the cause your parents championed. Not initially, at least. She wasn't even aware such an organized resistance existed. She did, however, suspect the presence of other dissidents, those who objected to resurrecting the memories of the dead in defiance of the natural order. In the hopes of identifying like-minded comrades, we began searching the core system for traces of unauthorized access. And that's how we found it. An anomalous sector in the back of the Neon Stein. According to Melancholy, the door to that mystery had remained firmly shut since she took over the business.
The back room.
The back room. We forced our way in, only to discover that the hideout had long been abandoned. Although the occupants were gone, the equipment they'd left behind contained records of a group calling itself Oblivion. After reading through their exploits and their vision for the future, we made the decision to carry on their work.
Thus were my parents' and Kafkiwa's hopes bound together.
And carried onward by Shale and Geode.
We could never have made it this far on our own, of course. Not without the strength of arms you and your friends provided. Losing comrades is a hard thing, but being here, thinking back on the moments we shared, I can see their smiles, hear their laughter. I feel their presence, and I know they're still with us. But these memories of mine are for me alone. Reminders of why I chose to do this. And why I'll stay the course. Right. Time we got back to work. Thank you, everyone.
No, it's me who should be thanking you. Though the pain is still deep, I don't feel like I'm drowning in it anymore. Let's get out there and put a stop to Calyx. For you, for me, and for everyone who's ever believed in Oblivion.
Well. Talking to Shale.
Okay.
I appreciate you helping me through this. And not only the grief. You've helped me see that my comrades mean even more to me than I realized, which only fuels my determination. I'll be spending every waking moment working to bring Calyx to account for his crimes. I'll do my part, then you do yours. Oblivion needs you. I'm just gonna read of all of this. You good to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. It's time I went back to locating Calyx's lair. I have a new strategy in mind, but it remains to be seen if it will aid in narrowing down the possibilities. I'll ask for help. I want to re-examine the data, starting with that of her parents. After all, they were the first to break away from the preservation and establish an organized resistance with Oblivion. There must be something in there that can point us in the right direction.
I completely forgot about that part of the story.
Yeah.
About learning who her parents were.
What are your plans? Ourselves, is that you? Apologizing for calling suddenly. I've been making the rounds in the outskirts, and I cannot help to feel as though something is amiss. Might I ask you to join me? Your perspective would be most appreciated. I can wait until you finish attending to Shale, of course. It seems your plan have been decided for you. Go on. I have others to speak with before I return to the back room.
Was that little hideout always there?
I don't remember it.
You tell me about.
Oh, no. It says entrance to the earthen. No, because
yeah, but
I would see it on my map.
This couch?
The door was not there. The cave was probably there.
The cave was there. Well, at least part of it was. Yeah, the cave was there. I don't remember the door.
The door was not there. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It wouldn't make sense if it was. Oh. Are we not out of the cave? No. Okay.
Apparently not.
Bye, Tenchi. Good night.
Good night, Tenchi. Give that baby some snuggles.
Ourselves, thank you for coming. As I mentioned, I would benefit from your worldly experience. Perhaps it is my imagination, but the townspeople appear to be acting oddly.
Yeah, well,
That is even considering the current state of affairs. As I am yet unfamiliar with the outskirts, I thought you might be better equipped to judge if their behavior is unusual or not. Have fun packing a move. Thanks. I appreciate it so much. It's gonna take me days.
It's not fun.
Would you speak with them and see what you think? Though I hope to be proven wrong, I fear something is not right here. Rimbling resident.
Every time I think they got.
Oh, please tell me you brought more Neo-regulators. Officially, they've all been handed out already, but I've heard rumors that there were a few left over. Surely the government has some, still has some? Or perhaps Queen Spain? I may not look it, but I was a hunter once. Back then, I hardly gave death a second thought. And now that I know the truth, it's all I can think about. There has to be a way to hold on. There has to. What truth?
That you die?
That, or that they're targeting people without regulators? You're not wearing a regulator? Don't you know the end is coming? Well, it's your life to lose. Me? I've got myself one of those Neo regulators and registered it a little while ago. As soon as I did, a display appeared showing me the number of registered users. Right now, it's sitting at 4,168. The upper limit was 5,000, wasn't it? It seems the total shot up right after those machine malfunctions. It's only a matter of time before everyone's registered. I pity those who weren't chosen, but I'm going to be an endless. I'm going to evolve and live happily ever after.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm sorry I dragged you into that, bro.
Am I going the wrong way? No.
No.
Appreciate you here, bro.
Propane. Oh. How?
I also read it as Provane.
Greetings. I remember when you visited with Queen Spain. Come to check on our well-being, have you? Well, I can say that things are rather stressful out here as well. Without knowing if or when our machinery might turn murderous, the specter of death is ever present. People are terrified, and the clamor for Neo and regulators have reached a fever pitch. I personally was fortunate to have claimed a new device early on, and have long since completed the registration. Death has no hold over me now. You have no power over me. Now I must begin my prayers. The darkness grows closer, grows deeper. The darkness draws closer, grows deeper, and we must cast it out. Ulti.
Why will you worry about it if you're in?
Sorry. I thought you were getting your own.
I don't know what to do.
Chicken legs on my mount. Okay. Spain. So, what do you think? Was I right to worry? How did the first one?
Tensions are running high.
It's probably gonna say the same thing. Yes, that's exactly it. The people are overwhelmed by uncertainty and fear. And with each new registration, that fear inside them grows more inconsistent. Or, no. What did that say?
Insistent.
Insistent. How long until it drives them into full-blown panic? Bam, bam, bam. Allie! Ourselves, can you come to resolution? We have a problem. I'm already here with Lamachi and Alphino. Alfie!
Yay!
It sounds like she wants us there in a hurry. We should go. Alfie baby. Alfie baby. Get to see our Alfie baby. Oh, cutscene.
What's happened? Sorry to drag you out here, but I thought it best you see for yourself.
Death is your constant companion. Though you toil with diligence, death may come ere your reward is bestowed. Though your grand works be poised for completion, death may come
ere you wake the following morn. Though you enjoy a life of peace and good fortune, death needs but one instant to claim you. Your bodies are weak. Your heart, your brain, every fragile organ rolls the dice from moment to moment. Sheer chance deciding if they function.
I'm
or
listening,
fail.
but I really have to be up here.
Be you stoic or generous or righteous, no virtues tip the scales in that fatal reckoning. The choice is made without reason. The end is cloaked in terror. That is what it means to die.
The announcement began after we finished our meeting with Gossen. As for its source, well...
Calyx.
There is no shame in being afraid. It is that very fear which will drive you to conquer death. Let us set a new course for mankind. Let us preserve our existence unto perpetuity. Hope for it, wish for it, pray for it. We will become endless. With evolution's brilliance, will we banish the ever-present darkness of mortality.
Change isn't easy. No one ever wants to take the first step. But this is the right path for us. What other way could there be? I'm gonna do it. I'm going to register.
Wow, Glamat! You couldn't have come at a better time. Please, you have to let us move to Tuliolal.
It's too dangerous to stay here. Who knows when the next century will turn on us? Even if we wanted to become endless, there are no more neo-regulators to be had. Fleeing is our only option.
If the solution was as simple as leaving, then we'd all have left already. Did you not hear the announcement? For the living, death is a foregone conclusion. No matter where we go, or who we shelter with, we won't get another chance like this to overcome our fate.
Easy for you to say when you have that regulator.
The Landsguard are on their way as we speak, and arrangements have been made to see that you all will be safely evacuated. Tulichola will aid you in whatever way we can. So please, remain calm.
I want to help Alexandria. I want to save its people. But what can I do? I am not their queen.
So I had a thought.
Mm-hmm.
What if, this is a big what if, but what if Calyx is like Spain's kid or brother, little brother or something? And, you know, he's clearly sick or has something wrong with him. And so, what if she started this whole regulator thing in an effort to save his life? And then it just got out of control. There's got to be like some sort of relationship between them, right? Because they're like the two outsider characters.
Yeah, but she said something about they went somewhere together. I don't remember. It just happened.
Okay.
Or it was in the beginning. In the beginning. It was in the beginning of the MSQ.
Okay.
When we just started, they said something like she watched him with their experiments or something.
Okay, so does she know who this person is?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like we should have more backstory.
Yeah, but you know they're not gonna give that to us yet.
That's true.
Okay, talking to Sven. Alex has access to the core system, which means that if he chose to do so, he could deploy the soldiers beyond the barrier. Even if our people learn to live with death and decide to leave the dome behind, they will not be beyond his reach. Yet if it serves to allay their fears even a little, I beg you, Clement, please let them shelter in Tuliolo. I'm not gonna pick this up right. Good night, Erica. I love you. We will welcome any and all who want to come. We've already begun evacuations and will be able to pick up the pace once the Lance Guard arrives. That's not right. Orphe! In which case, we had best spread out and keep an eye on the crowds. The mood is tense. We must prepare for possible violence. Do you want Alize?
If you happen to determine where Calix is hiding, though, we'll be ready to move at a moment's notice. Surely we'll find a clue of some kind soon. He can't elude us forever. He can't elude us forever.
You can't. There must be another way.
There must be another way.
Violence and fear. This is not the future she envisioned for her nation. I can't do it. This is not the future she envisioned for her nation. Bum 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 bum. Talking to Clement. Tuliolal would gladly welcome every last Alexandrian with open arms. But what of the nation the late queen was so desperate to preserve? What of that bright haven of peace and laughter? Oh, come on. I won't stand here and let her legacy be sullied any further. I will protect Alexandria. That was the promise I made her at the last. What?
That was the promise I made her at the last.
At the last, okay. But she betrayed you, did she not? Why do you feel this obligation? I saw myself in her, I suppose. We both felt the people's joys as our own, yet alone we lacked the strength to protect them. There is so much that I love in this world, too much for me to take in my arms and keep safe. And that made me afraid. I needed someone who shared that love and fear, so together we could do what we couldn't by ourselves. Oh my god, hello! Ruxton! Hold on, I'm getting a raid. Okay. Hi! Thank you! Hi, Crepston. How was... You were doing 14 as well. Have you finished? I have not. Hold on, I lost my chat. There we go. Did you have a good time? Did the new dungeon and raid? Okay. So you got to the new dungeon. The Alliance raid? Did you stop after the new dungeon? Well, I'm not there yet, so no spoilies for you, I guess. Oh, the trial. Okay, so you did a lot of the MSQ. Are you done then? Is there much after the trial? But if you need to raid and run, please do so. I appreciate the raid. I miss so much story. Oh. Well, Huntress, you're just gonna watch the VOD, I guess. Okay, so I will play through that tomorrow. Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. We are... I don't know. We're about 2 hours in, I guess. I don't really know how long it is, so I can't tell you where I am. But in the beginning, for sure. Okay. I needed someone who shared that love and fear, so together we could do what we couldn't do by ourselves. Okay. Or maybe it's simpler than that. Maybe I just wish that we could have been friends. Oh, Wooklamo.
Oh, stop it.
I'm gonna raid and run. Enjoy the new content, of course. Thank you. So when she turned to me in her final hour, desperate to safeguard Alexandria's future, I swore that I would see it done. In the end, I think you both found the friends you needed. Hold on, Dot needs help. Are you having trouble? You got it? Go. Hey, okay. She gets scared to jump on the bed because sometimes the cone gets caught on the edge of the bed.
Oh.
So I thought she was having trouble. Okay. I would be yours as well, Spin. Whenever you fall or struggle to rise, I'll come running to the rescue. And you do the same for me. And that's how we'll protect the things we love. That's how we'll protect Alexandria. You're right. And don't forget about me! How could we? We'd not be where we are without you. Right. We got a bit sidetracked there. We should probably be on our way. Do we patrol or see if Shale needs a hand? There you all are. Galusha.
Ah, splendid. We were afraid we'd miss you. Alize and the others said you were here.
Good news. We finally found a chink. Chink? Chink. A what?
Chink. A chink.
That sounds racist.
A chink in his armor. No, like a weak spot.
Oh, okay. Continuing. We discovered laboratories on Everkeep's 10th level that once housed a preservation initiative. What? Why are you laughing at me?
I realized why you said that sounded racist.
Well, I did. I was scared to say it. What?
Oh
They could have just said it. They could have worded it differently. Saying.
Okay, sorry, continue.
Okay. Containment Complex 1029. Hey, that's my birthday. And it's called. And it's falsely registered as a distribution center. In reality, it hasn't recorded any traffic in decades. Do you need me to read?
No, I got it.
You sure?
I got it. We don't think this is where Calyx is hiding as such, but it may well contain clues that will point us in the right direction.
Are you a Scorpio? I am. I'm sorry it took so long just to get this far. And if you're interested, what do you say we all go and check it out together? This makes sense. All my best friends are Scorpios. Oh.
Oh. Not me, I'm a Virgo.
I'm my best friend to hunt with. Thank you for all your hard work. This is a huge step forward. And up, we need to take the lift to get to the complex. I've shared this expedition with a relevant.
I've cleared this expedition with the relevant.
That is why it didn't make sense. Relevant authorities and one of our people waiting to operate said lift. Let's not keep her waiting. Huntress said, I think you're my first Virgo that I know.
Ooh. I'm so glad I could be your first.
Is Erica not... Is she on the cusp?
What is Erica?
21st.
Oh, is that summer?
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's Virgo too then.
This way.
Right here? No.
No, that's
Where are we
normal.
going?
Long ways. Peloton.
Peloton.
Hey, look, that's a dungeon.
Ooh.
Is it
Good,
a
I'm ready to
dungeon
kick
we've
some
already done?
Booty.
Oh, it's a dungeon we've done.
Darn, never mind.
Ready to head on up. Next stop, the 10th level.
Let's go. I feel like it's time.
Beam, 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 beam. Sorry. Oh, this is serious.
So this is one of Preservation's laboratories.
It's so dark I can barely see.
Just a moment. If I can reroute the power to the circuit.
You got the lights working! Smell how stale the air is. This room hasn't been in use for many years.
It was thanks to Kryl and Galulja that we managed to locate this place.
You may remember that my earring contained the control code for the gate to the Golden City. As it was Preservation that constructed the portal, we reasoned that the code to operate it might include a signature of some sort, unique to their organization.
So I took a closer look, and a line-by-line examination yielded a string of symbols identifying the code's author. We then began accessing the nodes for every door in Everkeep, seeking out control codes which contained those same symbols. After a grueling search,
We finally discovered our prize behind door number 1860. The entrance to the facility in which we now stand. I'd probably still be at it if Galulja hadn't been around to assist me.
I took breaks, but Shale never stopped working. Not even once.
I can contribute precious little else, I'm afraid, but I appreciate your kind words. In any case, this next part will require your helping hands.
We need to spread out and search for something that may lead us to Calyx. We're more than happy to help, of course, but I wonder, won't he realize we've found this place?
It's highly likely, and personally I hope he does.
Oh, we getting a badass Shale over here. You all know our main objective. We're here to pick up Calyx's trail. And I've learned of a certain device that should help us do just that. I'll explain as we proceed, but according to the information I was able to dredge up, the device in question should have been installed in the director's office. Now, as for where that might be, yes, this map matches my data. This room we're in is the Researcher's Commons, located on the western side of the complex. The director's office is to the northeast of here. So we should cut across this circular chamber in the middle, yes? Yes, we should, but unfortunately for us, the interior door is locked. We'll need a security key with the appropriate clearance to open it. Judging by the mechanism, it'll probably be a card of some sort. Can't you work some electro-magic? I'll try my best, but this type of lock is well before my time. It may take a while to crack it. And in case I can't, you might want to look around and see if anyone left a security card behind.
Considering the state of the place, it does seem like they abandoned it in some haste. I shouldn't be surprised if we found one. Very well, let's go searching, shall we? I expect we'll have the most luck looking where the researchers kept their personal belongings.
Why is it pink?
As a hint, as if we didn't already know.
You begin searching Containment Complex 1029. Close cooperation will be necessary to overcome the obstacles barring your path forward. What? Helpful hints will appear... Oh, barring, thank you. Helpful hints will appear in a different color. Pay attention to the information provided by your comrades should you find yourself unable to proceed.
It's like a puzzle.
Why are they different colors? Do I need to write this down?
I don't know. I'm getting like major Final Fantasy VII flashbacks. Have you played that? Like the original?
I watched you play it. I haven't played any of the Final Fantasies myself.
Oh, there's a part where Cloud breaks into... Oh my god, I'm gonna embarrass myself here. I don't know. The headquarters of the bad guys. I can't remember the name of it. And he literally has to go like floor by floor looking for key cards. And, it was all like futuristic and computery like this. It was basically this. Weird. Shinra, yes, thank you, Huntress. Am I crazy? This reminds me of that.
That sounds familiar. Okay, personal belongings is like red, pink.
I think we just have to look at everything and put clues together or something, I guess.
Okay, abandoned paperwork. Hi, Kaylee. Huntress said, no, I totally get it. Okay.
Oh wait, talk to the people.
Mine just says search for a security card.
Oh.
Hey, I found one. Could that be what we're looking for? Is right on the door and see if it opens. Oh, I'm cramping really bad. Oh, did I find it? Oh, hey, I found it. Why did it tell us? It's what? So we didn't have to search through all of it, I guess. It's the one behind Cryo.
Okay, yeah, that was literally the last one I checked.
I hate being a woman.
It's 9 o'clock. You can be done for the night if you need to.
Okay. Yeah. Did you open the door? Are you there?
I did. Yeah.
Okay. It's open. You did it.
Why do they have to stress us out and saying you have to work closely together to discover that when really all we had to do was click on the thing?
I don't know. Maybe there's more stuff.
Maybe.
And a good thing too. I was getting nowhere with that outdated circuit. Oh, that's
I
you.
am curious though. Why would they abandon a facility like
It was run by a director Demetrius, or so that terminal told me there. Perhaps there are more answers to be had once we venture further inside. Then let's continue onwards. The door to the director's office is across the central hub. Huntress, don't laugh at my pain. Should we like look around first? No? Okay.
I don't think there's any. Well, there's another open door.
Right? Oh, well, the scanner doesn't work, that's why. Oh, shoot, I missed something. No good. Maybe we need a different card. Yes, the scanner is demanding a level 3 security clearance to open the lock.
Oh my god, this is just like Final Fantasy VII.
As much as the delay chafes me, we'll just have to come through the nearby rooms and hope we stumble a card. Huh?
Chafes, yeah. You got it.
Okay. And hope we stumble upon the card we need. Let's start our search in the protolab. That door is already open, at least. Well, we will find a way through together, Cheryl. I'm sure of it. Looking for some key cards. In Shinra HQ. The way this room is set up, the canister inserted into that large device looks to be a soul cell. Could this be where they conducted their experiments to create Endless? but we could probably spend days investigating this complex. Finding a way into the director's office must take precedence. Speaking of which, Lucia mentioned a locker over in the corner that he couldn't open. Perhaps you could take a look. Can do, buckaroo. It even gives it even gives 7 vibes with the storyline too, like creating super people.
Yeah.
The locker door is shut tight, but the number pad suggests that inputting the correct combination. I don't know if I need to write this down, but I'm gonna write it down anyway. Correct combination. I probably don't, but. You have yet to uncover any potential combinations. Speak with your comrades. Okay. Ooh, investigating. Speaking with Galusha. I dug through this data tablet and I found a journal. I'll read it to you. The results? Haha. The results of experiment 158 show a marked improvement in ether extraction rates. At last, we have achieved the target value set by Master Calyx. Though I will become endless as per our ascendancy protocols, I will preserve this historic number along with my few remaining worldly effects. Preserve the number 158. Is that it?
I don't know. What are the others? Okay, I think that's probably it. None of the other peoples are saying anything about any numbers. Oh wait, Luke Lamont does.
It is incorrect.
Luke Lamont has a lot of numbers over here.
Okay, I'm coming. Luke Lamont. Because I was skipping this part fucking annoyed me. Oh.
Oh, I like it.
These notes seem to be... Well, she skipped everything because she knew that I was doing it on stream.
I know.
Oh, okay. These notes seem to be about the research they did in here. Let's take a look. Experiment 148. Submitting inference. No. Oh my god. Submitting inference. Thank you. Candidate 201930 to be considered for efficiency procedure review. Experiment 158. Hey! Beluga said 158.
Yeah.
Maximum value 111509 recorded. Comparative study to be included in the report. And experiment 163, I'll write it down just in case. New proposal produced a result of 9,834. Decreased value verified. Well, I have no idea what any of that means. Maybe it will make sense later on. We're gonna try 11509.
$11509?
Yeah.
Are they just in regular order? Because these are not numbers.
If you hover over them, it'll tell you.
11509.
We are correct. The locker pops open. Inside, you discover a level 2 security card.
Oh my god. This is
You don't need level 2. You
we're gonna
got
have
the
to go in another
locker
door.
open. GG's Absolute Gamer. Thank you. And you found another security card. Oh. But does that say level 2? We needed a level 3, didn't we? Yes, but it should still open more doors for us to explore. You did well. Oh, thank you so much. These preservation members led such surprisingly normal lives. Leaving notes, losing their cards. I guess I imagine they'd be more... What's the word? Bloodless? Mechanical?
My parents were once part of preservation, if you'll recall. It would seem the researchers who agreed with Calix and his philosophy underwent a conversion to endless entities. But I assume those who could not or would not eventually left the organization altogether.
Oh, I almost forgot. The researchers kept journals in the data tablets. The one I read doesn't explain much, but something big happened in the complex. And afterward, it was decided that everyone would become endless. What? I didn't want to start over a third time. The writer was really happy about this. You can tell how much they admired Calix and his work. The entries ended after that, but maybe you can read more in the other tablet there. Let's investigate. Another room. That's not what it said. Let's move this investigation to another room. Well, what? Well, we have the... Well, we have the... Dorito Lab?
Dorito Lab. Is now the Dorito Lab.
Dorito Lab and the maintenance facilities left to search. Both are accessed via the southeast corridor. So it's back to the hub and the locker door. Oh, nope. This... I think I need to go to bed. So it's back to the hub and the locked door across the way. Which will hopefully yield more... Which will hopefully yield before our new security card. I'll take the old one if you'd like. I doubt we'll have any more use for it. I'm just throwing in words that aren't there.
Called ad-lib.
Yep. Okay. Level 2 security card on the scanning device for the Dorito Lab. Yes, it opened. So where should we go first? The Dorito Lab or facilities? Let's start with the lab.
I guess the wine glass icon is the lab.
Yeah. Shield, there doesn't seem to be any power here. No, not at all. It's possible the energy supply for this room is on a separate conduit, which means there should be a contingency for opening the door. Look here, there's a sign above the card scanner. In case of emergency, backup power can be rerouted from facilities. The facilities room is down the other branch of this corridor. Let's see about getting the power restored to the Dorito Lab, shall we?
Sounds as if the game developers wanted us to take this very specific path.
Why are there PlayStation controls buttons on the floor?
Almost. Missing an X.
Okay, he's talking to Shale. Engaging power supply. No good. It's returning an error. There must be a preliminary procedure. According to this error code reference, if the power supply has been interrupted for an extended period of time, then we need to reconfigure both the emergency generator and the circuit control panels. Shale? That's the emergency generator over there, isn't it? Yes, and by the looks of it, it's the same model as the one used in Heritage Found.
Well, that's handy.
But how does it send power to the other lab? Ah, I see. The energy cable attached to the base of this terminal leads down the hall directly to the Dorito lab. Which means we need a way to connect the generator to that cable.
So we have to play Dance Dance Revolution on the floor.
What about
and then
these
the power
patterns
will
on the
come
floor? Could this be the circuit we need to reconfigure? I believe you have the right of it. Using the control panels set into each of the tiles, recreate an unbroken path for the power to follow. What I wouldn't give for an instruction manual. Indeed. If you could look around for any written procedures, I'll keep digging through the terminal's directories. I also ask someone to operate the generator. I can do it. I've used that type of machine before.
Then would you be willing to try and reconfigure the circuit path ourselves? The rest of us can help by supplying ourselves with whatever information might be found on the circuitry configuration.
I'm a genius at puzzles. Let me at it.
I know, right? I'm like, I already know what to do, and you like had to say 5 additional sentences. Okay.
All right.
It's gonna come out of here. Yes, I know what to do.
Oh, I moved the pattern? I thought I just turned them. Okay. Square.
Oh, confused.
We're moving the pattern. Face south, and that is where the pattern will move. Where does it need to end? Here?
Oh, no, it just turns into... Okay, I got it.
Ta-da! You have connected all the circuits. Inform your comrades. Can do, buckaroo. Even though you could put me in a cutscene anyway, so it's not like I could do it. Are you okay for me to move on?
Sure. I'm just gonna try to figure out what the heck I'm doing here.
Oh, do you need some help?
No, I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay. It worked. We did it. I did it. Gosh. The Dorito lab should be fully powered. Well done, everyone. If I may, Shale, could we access a certain data log before moving on? Cryle, what are you up to? I was checking the storage shelves and one of the labels caught my eye. Preservation, the early days, is the title. Of course, it will only take a moment to bring up the contents. Ah, it looks to be a text-based account. I'll read it out. Preservation, an Alexandrian institute for technological development, was founded by Calix, an 11-year-old child prodigy.
See?
Approval for establishing the organization came during Alexandria's involvement in the Storm Surge, with Calix's designs for the new defensive solutions funded in large part by the Treasury. As the conflict grew in intensity and casualties mounted, Calix funneled Preservation's resources towards the perfection of memory storage. Research into this field continued even after the Storm Surge came to an end, with Calix eventually electing to preserve his own memories in a virtual domain.
Mm-hmm.
So
He's a computer.
He is. So this account is from before he embraced his endless existence. hundreds of years ago. I met him only once. Oh, Svein says, I met him only once. Before the storm surge began, I was attending my father, who was then the reigning king of Alexandria. Calix could not have been more than 10 years of age and required constant treatment for his debilitating. Nope.
Debilitating.
Thank you. Illness. Yet still he published theories so highly regarded that even the royal family was aware of his achievements. Life should not be lost to the injustice of death. Even now I can hear the single-minded will behind his words. So it was that when word came to our kingdom, my father was quick to commit his unwavering support to the somber youth and his proposals for preservation. Several years later, the ensuing violence brought the death of both my parents. Overwhelmed as I was by my sudden succession to the throne, I suspect they spared me the efforts. Nope. I suspect they spared me the reports on endless research and other less urgent matters. So you had no way of knowing what kind of person Calix was changing into. Did he change? I wonder. Perhaps he has ever been the type to value ideals over compassion, and I failed to see it at the time. Or perhaps he did change, but is still driven by those same deeply held beliefs that mortality is cruel and unjust, and his role is to deliver mankind from this fate. Whatever the case may be, we cannot allow him to shape our future. Let's press on, shall we?
See, now there's some backstory that I was craving.
Yes. If I've done my job correctly, the door to the Dorito lab should be accessible now. I'll give everything a once-over just to be sure. Okie dokie, going to the Dorito lab. The energy current seems stable enough. Still, you should let me handle this one. The security card, if you please. Oh, and a quick prayer that a shorted wire doesn't burn me from the inside out.
Oh, okay. Nice drama there, Shale. Thanks.
Okay. Right, I'll get this door open. We'll go a little longer. I want to do more puzzles.
I know, this is fun.
Yeah, smooth as silk. Let's head inside and see what awaits. Cutscene. Mom?
Sorry. Gods above. Isn't that... What?
Isn't that the screen?
It is a wine glass.
Oh. Oh, I see it now in the thing. Sorry. Go ahead.
The interdimensional fusion?
That looks to be a schematic on the monitor.
I can just make it?
And they've used it to make another key. But isn't it missing the shard inside like the one ourselves has?
Ah, we may have been laboring under a misconception. The key was originally a Milal relic. Once this treasure came into its possession, preservation began working to harness the power to cross dimensions. Aside from the crystal, we can see that the vessel's components were constructed here. So what might that tell us?
Hi, Mikey. Did it not work again? I'm sorry. I don't know why I don't. I don't touch anything. It just doesn't seem to work sometimes. What will you say? The crystal itself is the key. This is just the device they made to control it. I don't think it matters. I think it's both correct.
Yeah, I think so. I'll do the second one.
Alright, mine says that would be a logical conclusion. Yes. It is, as my parents explained.
The key remains shrouded in mystery. Preservation augmented it with electrope, but never grasped the technology's underlying principles. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, not who imbued the key with its power, not when they did so, nor why.
Now it makes sense. Calyx can track the key because its vessel was made by preservation.
I believe there is much we may learn in this room. On our next visit, I will have to enlist Ishtola's assistance for a thorough investigation.
Ishtola!
Ishtola!
I am too curious about great many things, but pinning down Calyx's whereabouts is our priority. Hopefully there's a security card here that grants access to the director's office. The research conducted in this lab appears to have been highly confidential in nature. Some of the personnel must have belonged to the organization's upper echelons?
Echelons.
Echelons? And that means higher security clearance. We should spread out and look for any cards they left behind. Remember, anything less than a level 3 is no good to us. Puzzle time, puzzle time. As much as I want you to continue, I would stop here. Oh. Are we getting close to the dungeon? Or would it be so intriguing that we would want to continue? But it's 9:30. But I don't want to jump here. Oh, because there's a lot of cutscenes ahead, and it gets really good.
Oh, we do need to make sure we have enough time to dedicate to that.
And I know you'll want to keep going. Okay.
Weren't you the one who skipped all the cutscenes, Huntress?
Yeah. But she probably watched a little bit of the cutscenes. And she's like, ooh, this looks good.
Like, how can you not? Exactly.
I did, but I still saw some bits, yeah. I know what they're about. Okay. 9:30? Yeah. 9:30's nuts. Okay, sorry. Thank you, Mikey. I don't wanna stop. Listen to the music. It's Dawn Trail's theme music.
Is it?
Can't you hear it? Hold on, not now. Well, I don't know if our music is synced. It's probably not.
I have my sound down really low. I think it's gonna start over.
That's cool.
That's really neat.
But I was like, skip and enjoy later. Fine. All right, I'll stop here. Do I need to go home first? No, wait, I do that from the... Oops. Okay.
Well, how do we get back?
We have to log out.
Log out.
Return to the title screen. And then hit start. And right click, return to home world. Confirm.
Okay. So the same way we came here.
So we're back on Thursday? Yes.
Oh, we can't do it tomorrow.
No, but we need to finish clearing out our inventories and stuff.
I know, but I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little bit more right now. Oh, wait, Alex.
Yeah, I will be on my Steam Deck in bed trying to clear. Ow! Why do cramps? They're just like, bam, punch you in the ovaries. And then that's it for a little bit. And then like 2 hours pass and they're just like, bam, again. And I'm just like, ow. Why? Why did you do that?
Not nice at all.
It's really dark in my room. I didn't realize I didn't turn the light on.
You can see the little clock spinning behind you, though.
Oh, yeah, you did. Well, now you can't, but yeah. Let me move the doggy camera, and then you can. Yay! Oh, I can't move up anymore. There you go. Okay. Hello, pretty new to Twitch, so just checking out some 14 streams. I'm thinking of trying it soon. I hope you're enjoying it. Hi. Thank you for checking it out. Unfortunately, I am ending. But there is a free trial, so definitely take advantage of that. And we are always here if you need any help. You can ask in Discord, you can ask in streams, whatever you're comfy with. We are in the newest expansion patch that just came out at 3 o'clock this morning.
Today.
5 o'clock for me. So don't know if you really care about spoilers.
But you can join the Discord and let us know if you give it a try and you need help with dungeons or anything like that. We love helping Sprouts with dungeons.
Yes.
And anything else you need.
We have a channel dedicated to 14. Like a whole section. So make sure if you join the Discord to assign yourself that role so that you'll be able to see it. And then there's a spot that says Party Finder, and that is the channel that you can ask for help in, questions. And then there's other channels if you want to look through those too. But
and let them know what your schedule is and when they can find you here again.
Oh yeah. My schedule is also in the Discord. But it is Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Time. So we will be back on Thursday with 14. So I suggest downloading it now or or on tomorrow, because then I will be able to help and stuff. I guess I was just worried that I wouldn't have many people to play with at a low level. Obviously, I can't play as a Drow, but I can play as a Ellison. The community seems cool. Yeah. There's, like, I don't know what to compare it to, because 14 is pretty much my first MMORPG, but there's a novice network that is, like, literally just a separate chat that is just for new players to ask for help in as well, like in game, but you can always ask us if you want to. Yeah. Cool. All right, Mama, I will let you go, and I will find somebody to raid.
Alrighty. Thanks for letting me crash.
Of course.
Enjoyed as always.
I wouldn't be doing freaking Final Fantasy without you. All right, well, have fun packing.
Ditto.
Thanks. I'll talk to you
Alright, I
later.
love you.
Love you, mama.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. I know we just rated her the other day, but oh, is EX5 spoily for me? Can we read Jazzy? Yeah, that's what I was. It is spoily to me. Hold on, let me exit out. Okay. How far you have been in and out? Are you done? I haven't reached the trial or the dungeon. I don't mind rating Jazzy, but I will have to say hi bye. I mean, I'm gonna be doing that anyway, honestly, because I need to go to bed. Hi bye. Okay. Close. Hold on, I need to put something in front of the screen. Ah! Don't look, don't look, don't look. Expand. 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 Cover screen. Okay. I'm good. Okay. And it's probably not hearing just visually, but audio is to try not to listen to the in-game audio. Only Jazzy's voice. Okay. 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 Cover. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Thank you. Can I raid from... No, I think I have to be in Twitch. Hold on. I just had my chat up on Mix It Up. I didn't have Twitch open. Hold on. Let me go on Twitch. Can I do that and Mix It Up? Oh, you can do it? Okay, cool. Sure, let's try. There you go. Let's test it out. Let me know if that works. It is! Awesome! I didn't know y'all could raid for me! Okay, everybody, we're gonna go say hi to Jazzy. If you are not in the new trial or you don't really care, then please paste your message and then dip if you care again. But it is EX5S or just EX5. No, Savage wouldn't be out yet. Anyway, I appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for coming with me on this journey of Fantasia and new MSQ. I'm always down for new MSQ. So thank you, thank you. We are going to raid Jazzy, our lovely bean, aka my wifey. So please say hellos and send her my love. I'll do my little quick hi bye, but then I'll have to close it so I don't spoil myself. But I sadly will not be live tomorrow because I have to have a day off and I have to clear my inventory. So we'll be back on Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Time. Thank you for all the follows today and the bits. I appreciate you, my lurkers. I see you. I appreciate you, and I will see you guys on Thursday.